Hi everybody, it's Tammy, Tatsy2 here, and I just wanted to bring you another one of the projects that I just completed. I made a perpetual calendar for a friend. I made this again with the Bobunny Powder Mountain line that I purchased from Scrapbooking with Me Boutique on Facebook. It's still the same collection. I've managed to get quite a few items out of it. But this calendar was actually just a wooden box that I had purchased actually quite some time ago. And for the numbers, what I did was I took the blocks and I did a wash on them with blue paint and then a white wash over top. And I added on the wood numbers, and I did them in a mix of chip sapphire and Lindy Stamp Gang silver bells, mica powder, magicals, that's what they're called. And I did those, so they're actually 3D'd, and I attached them with glossy accents so they won't come off. And for the months, there's 4 months on each of the blocks, and on the blocks I did them in a white paint, just a white acrylic, did a blue wash over them. I stamped with the chip sapphire distress ink, and I used the snowflake stamps that were in the kit. And for the words, I actually just used stick-on letters that I had. So they're all the same. There's 3 of them, 4 months on each one, so there's your year. I also did a notepad for it, and for the notepad, sorry, I'm off camera. For the notepad, I did a little bit of stamping in the corners of them with the stamps that came in the kit as well. Just, brighten it up a little bit. I think on some I even did like a whole snowflake pattern on them. Yeah. See, made it very pretty. Just added a paper cover to it. Put it all together with score tape, of course, so the back's not going to come off or anything. And I added score tape to the top of the pad so that the pages are all stuck together thoroughly. On the container itself, I used the chip sapphire distress ink. Again, the paper. I wanted to keep this in line with the Upcycled Orange box, so I used the Chinese braid on it as well. I did a blue paint with a white wash over top and sprayed it with Lindy Stamp Gang's scintillating silver spritz on the whole thing. So it actually really, really shines. I wish you could see it. My camera does not pick that up. I have a really bad camera. Sorry about that. On the sides, I've added just a few of the roses and flowers and a little bit of the spray. One of the chipboard sticker pieces. I've added some stickles in the icicle line to it as well. I did put a sign on the back, and I've signed it and dated it for the friend. And it just says, "For all you do and who you are." And there's a charm I'm putting on here, but I can't put it on right now and show it because I've engraved her name into it. And I will be attaching that once I'm finished the photo. And then on the other side, I did try my hand at embossing with, I used, what is it called? Gelato. And I added some silver to it. And I did manage to do it. It doesn't really show up. I wish it did. I did a really good snowflake. I was really proud of myself. I used one of the brad tops. I just broke off the back and attached it. Another birdhouse. Some of the Pearl sprays again because Pearl Swirls from the Want to Scrap line because I wanted to keep it in line with what I had been doing. On here I just added, I did another one of the snowflake stencils with the gelato. That is a lot of fun. A lot of practice, but a lot of fun. I'm going to try it again. And then some more Pearl Swirls. Very simple, very easy. And, of course, I put in for today's date. Come on. Might as well. Oh, and to add a little bit of bling to the trim this time, I had extra stickle that I spilled on my desk. So I picked it up with my finger and I ran it over the trim. It really, really brought this trim up. I think you can catch glimpses of it as I flip it. It's really cute. Okay, so that was that. And then I also made a pen holder to go with this. And here's my pen holder. I made the 3 boxes. They're all different sizes. This one's 4.5, 3.5, and 3 inches tall. I've added the Chinese braid to it as well. I've added this beautiful, this is actually a button, believe it or not. I took the back off of it and added it to it. It's beautiful. The pearl, the rhinestones, gorgeous. This is a sterling silver bracelet I had that broke on me. And it says, "A friend loves at all times," and it's Proverbs 17:17. And I kept it all these years, for actually quite a few years. I was going to polish it. I thought, no, it really suits this line, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is, tarnished. I added the I Am Roses and the Wild Orchid Craft Roses that I had dyed. And again, I used the wash of the Chip Sapphire and the... I sprayed them down this time, though, with scintillating silver. Okay, I sprayed them. And I've added stickles to some of the petals to just, they add a little bit of different color, whether or not you can catch the glim. And then I did add the last of my Swarovski crystals in here. There's just a few kicking around, and that was the end of them. I added some, these are actually just cone beads that are done, you know, they're clear, they're pretty, they've got the AC coat on them. And I did add more of the swirls, more of the white leaves. This was just out of my jewelry collection. I do collect a lot of broken jewelry, so this is where that came from. And then here I used some of the chipboard stickers as well. And again, brads and some of the rhinestone bling. On the back I did the snowflake, that is also one of the chipboard stickers. I added rhinestones, pearls, and sprayed it all in the silver as well. And again on this one the same, just to bring it all together. And then I put another one of the chipboard stickers on the front with another one of the brads. And for the brads, I've just been pulling the backs off and using them wherever I feel like I should use them. So out of that whole kit, I have managed to make the big shadow box, the upcycled orange box with all the baskets, this pen holder that, I mean, I just love it, and the perpetual calendar. I mean, huge kit, and believe it or not, I still have 2 sheets of the 12x12 left and 9 sheets of the 6x6, and I'm going to make a card with it to go along with this. And this will all be going out to my friend tomorrow. But I just wanted to just share it with you. Thanks. Have a good day.